So I guess I shared that when we were doing relatives for the holidays, and they were actually all Italian, so they didn't necessarily speak English or very well. Some, and one guy shared a lot with me, really a powerful sharing, and we really didn't talk anything about non-duality or about what these shows are about. Some couple were kind of curious, and they were calling me the bishop, and but this guy actually had a really powerful sharing that maybe when he was 15, I guess he had a mystical experience, let's just say that. And he realized that there's something more. And then he translated it to mean that I wanted to know, why am I here? Okay, that's how I don't mean translated in English, but I mean what he came away from that with that experience was, why am I here? And that he would have to find that answer during this life. And without very many hints, I guess, because, well, he said he turned out to be a doctor. And he's studied many philosophies and many healing methods and many, many things. And somehow that question sticks in his throat, like, until I find out why I'm here, I really can't go forward, or somehow I can't be comfortable. And then the sensation from that experience, and here we're talking 42 years ago or something, was that without this body somehow is an anchor or something. The freedom that he noticed, didn't, somehow the body couldn't be there with it. And so he's feeling like, okay, the question is, why am I here? And the answer is going to come when I'm dead. Basically, it's very damaging. It's very damaging, and it also makes very depressing, actually, and makes a guy that's kind of like living his life, not really taking care of himself, even though he's a doctor, and just kind of doing a lot of superficial things because without that answer, and I felt I could have guided him, because I could have guided him to, like, what's the importance of that answer? It's the wrong question. That answer is there is no answer for that. First of all, I have no answer for that because it's got to be your answer. Second of all, there's no concept that will say why you're here. And third of all, why is the wrong question, because why is just a concept in itself. All these things that are just blocking this guy. And I didn't really, we only really had an hour or so that we talked, and then I just let it slip again and again and again. I never went back to it. And I think that, a guidance like that could be really, really important once you just see. And it would be great. I think I could do it, even in Italian. Even speaking Italian, I think I could. I thought I could have handled it. And, well, it leaves me with a regret in a way, I just, that's the way it is. And I can say, well, it's perfect the way it is, or some kind of jargon like that. But anyhow, I think that guidance is really important, and hints can make people's life seem different. Okay, we could say the life is not different, but the way they perceive it would be plenty different.